pretty much I'm looking at 15 riders who called it 29-28 for you, and only 2 for Mauricio Hua. Did you ever reach that point of that type of disappointment?
I mean, in the cage when it happened, like I went up to Bruce Buffett. If you ever talked to Bruce, you can ask him as he walked in. I said, "Tell me, Bruce, tell me now before you even say it on TV. I didn't get it, did I? Like, I know I didn't do enough in Brazil. I didn't get it in the judge's eyes." And he was just like, "I can't say anything." And my coach was like, "What are you talking about? Like, you did it. You pulled it out. You won that fight." I was like, "Coach, we in Brazil. We ain't win that fight. I'm not putting my hands up." He's like, "Put your hands up." Because I just knew in my mind they wasn't going to give it to him. Not in Brazil. I didn't think I did enough. They was going to make those 2 knockdowns, or 1 knockdown, as I would say, and the other catch my leg for the takedown bigger than it expected. And I wasn't upset then. Like, I got in the locker room. I told Coach, like, man, they was furious. They kept bringing it up. I was like, man, look at it. I got my health. I'm healthy enough to get back in the gym. We go back to the drawing board. I did my best, but we came up short. It ain't that big of a deal to be upset about. And then I grabbed my phone and just started seeing all the stuff people put on social media, and just sat there for probably like 30 minutes reading through everything, and that's when it started to get to me.
Mm-hmm.
So when I got back to the hotel, I took it into my own to find. I know somebody had posted like an illegal copy of the fight somewhere online, and I found it, and I just sat there and watched it. And that's when I got to the point where I was kind of like hurt, where I felt like I really got robbed.
Well,
in the fight, I felt.
Go ahead.
But in the fight, in the cage, I didn't feel like I was robbed because I felt Shogun. We put on a good battle, and I thought maybe he landed some shots, and maybe my adrenaline was pumping so much I really didn't notice it.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like there's any blame on your end because knowing you're in Brazil and could you have done more in round 2?
I could have definitely done more in round 2. When I got to the ground, I could have postured up and did more damage instead of playing it safe, trying to keep him from. I was worried about him going for that heel hook that he's known for.
Yeah.
So I was trying to stay tight to him with chest pressure and 1 forearm in his neck, so I knew he couldn't get underneath me. If I would have postured up and took a risk and dropped bombs, I probably could have rocked him and made it where he couldn't go underneath anyway. But
yeah.
I guess saying a way, I wouldn't say I was trying to play it safe because I was still coming up with elbows over his arms. Like every once in a while, switching with elbows, but I wasn't posturing up, going for the kill as soon as I should have.